Welcome back to Facts Overdose. As we said, we are in our spacesuits and returned back to space. We are on the Mars now. If you are new here, then subscribe and become a part of our family. We upload daily amazing videos for you. Comment down which fact did you love the most. Without any further delay, let's explore some of the amazing facts of the Mars. Mars is also known as the red planet because, well, it's red. This signature color comes from the large amount of a chemical called iron oxide, or rust as you might know it, in its rocks and soil. Mars and Earth have approximately the same landmass. Even though Mars has only 15% of the Earth's volume and just over 10% of the Earth's mass, around 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered in water. Mars takes its name from the Roman god of war. The ancient Greeks called the planet Ares after their god of war. The Romans then did likewise, associating the planet's blood-red color with Mars, their own god of war. The red color Mars is known for is due to the rock and dust covering its surface being rich in iron. Mars is the only other planet besides Earth that has polar ice caps. The northern cap is called the Planum Boreum, with Planum Austral in the south. Water ice has also been found under the Martian ice caps. Mars has seasons like Earth, but they last twice as long. This is because Mars is tilted on its axis by about 25.19 degrees, which is similar to the axial tilt of the Earth, 22.5 degrees. The two moons of Mars, Phobos and Deimos, were written about in the book Gulliver's Travels by author Jonathan Swift, 151 years before they were discovered. The planet's crust is anywhere from 50 kilometers to 125 kilometers thick. It is thicker than Earth's crust, which is about 40 kilometers. There is little protection from ultraviolet radiation on Mars as there is on Earth. Mars is home to the tallest mountain in the solar system. Olympus Mons, a shield volcano, is 21 kilometers high and 600 kilometers in diameter. Despite having formed over billions of years, evidence from volcanic lava flows is so recent many scientists believe it could still be active. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system. They can last for months and cover the entire planet. The seasons are extreme because its elliptical, oval-shaped, orbital path around the Sun is more elongated than most other planets in the solar system. Mars once had oceans, but adding them up would give you just 1.5% of all water on Earth. Martian oceans also had tsunamis like those on Earth. The tallest may have reached as high as 400 feet, 122 meters, just slightly shorter than the London Eye. The Valles Marineris is an extensive canyon system on the Mars equator. It is 4,200 kilometers long and, in places, is 7 kilometers deep. On Earth, it would span the entire North American continent and beyond. The composition in the atmosphere of Mars is not compatible with the nitrogen-oxygen mix humans require. Specifically, Mars has about 95% carbon dioxide, 3% nitrogen, 1.6% argon and a few other elements in its atmosphere. So, if you tried to stand out on the surface of Mars without a spacesuit, you would die almost immediately. You could jump around 3 times higher on Mars than you can on Earth. This is because the planet's gravity, the force that keeps us on the ground, is much weaker, which is about 37% of that of the Earth. One day Mars will have a ring. In the next 20 to 40 million years, Mars' largest moon, Phobos, will be torn apart by gravitational forces, leading to the creation of a ring that could last up to 100 million years. The month of March was derived from Mars. It is said that an alien skull was found on Mars. Mars is a popular spacecraft destination. There have been so many spacecraft that attempted a Martian mission that it's hard to pick notable ones in a short article. NASA's Vikings were the first landers in 1976. Only about 1/3 of the missions are successful on Mars. Currently, SpaceX is on its way to accomplish much. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Though there is some life expectancy here on Mars, we are not going to stay here anymore. Let's cross this asteroid belt and cover the second half of our solar system. Without any further delay, let's directly take a peek into Jupiter. In this adventurous space ride, we are going to explore all the planets and many stars and make a playlist of it. Check the playlist link in the description. We will meet you on the Jupiter. Until then, stay tuned.